What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my Twisted Life in TV. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of Money Heist, Casa De Papel. This is season 5, our final season, episode 4. We only got one more before the season break. And then we won't be back until December 3rd with Money Heist to wrap out the rest of the season. Y'all, we're going to pick up right where we left off. I'm just going to hop right into it. We got the Suicide Squad. They up on the rooftop, leaving explosives here and there so they could blow the roof off of the bank, right? Helsinki is inside down in the dining hall, determined to build this trench or this fort. Palermo, he radios for him to get the heck out of there. And boom! Y'all, the force of the explosion caused the skin in his face to flap like that in the wind, boys. The debris was blowing all around him. The entire force of the explosion shook the entire room. I mean, everything was like a doggone earthquake was happening. Knocked Helsinki across the room. Glass shattered, glass flying, walls was clumbering. The seal came tumbling in on top of Helsinki. I gasped for a little bit. When that statue fell on top of him, I was like, I know y'all are not going to try to kill Helsinki again. How many times this man got to almost lose his doggone life? I barely had lungs in my in my doggone lungs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My stomach was turning flips. I felt my heart stop. Because I was thinking, this is the first 30 seconds of this episode, and y'all have killed off Helsinki in the first 30 seconds, but he wasn't dead. Palermo heard him scream. He radios to him. Radio silence. But then he catches a breath as he's lying there in the debris trapped under that big ass statue on the cold, dusty floor. He's alive for now, because the slow version of our theme song is playing in the background. He got an open wound on his leg. He bleeding out. I can't take it, child. I can't take it. Palermo try to rush in, try to get there to his side, but it just may be too late. Suicide Squad is coming. They got the roof open. It's the key, right? Now, I know Helsinki is about to light them up. You know, he gonna use every round and every gun in his reach to take them out, but that's only gonna slow them down for a second. It's only gonna slow them down for a second. Child, Alicia, you know, she taking her first breath, or she taking in a breath of fresh air, you know, welcome her new baby. The professor, you know, he gonna run over to the comms. Hey, everything's good down here in the sewer drain. What's up? What's good? What's the status, right? Helsinki panned down on the roof. We heading to him now. Lisbon and Stockholm, they down on the second floor. Tokyo, Manila, and Denver, they heading to the rooftop trying to close in on them. You know, they want to get up behind the Suicide Squad and flank them from both ends, right? They get to the door. Professor's like, wait, don't move. They gonna kill y'all. Palermo's like, Helsinki is in there. We lighting it up. We bringing the heat too, right? Alicia sit the fuck up like, wait, hey, what's up? What's finna go on, right? Palermo like, we going through that damn door. We going to get Helsinki, okay? So now Denver is confused because he got Palermo telling him to go to the door. He got the professor telling him not to go to the door. Professor say, no, don't do it. There is 100 trained soldiers on the rooftop waiting for y'all. Snipers. They could take every last one of y'all out with the blink of an eye. Palermo is like, look here, we are not going to leave our man behind. We got to go either get our boo, okay? Or they gonna send him to his grave if we don't. So Professor like, hey, there's another way. We're gonna have to hit them from the front and the back, right? We're gonna have to go through the same hole that Faye went through. So right now, Helsinki is behind that fort that he built. So thank God he did build that. And he just lighting them up. They don't even know who's shooting. They don't even know how many of us back there shooting. Professor said, you know what? I can get him out. I can get Helsinki out. We can save him. So what we need to do is go get the hostages. Well, Helsinki, like I said, was that there fired it up. He ran out of bullets. He ran out of bullets. And guess who crept up on him? Gandia, Bruce Willis. He came on in just to stand up there and pop him. You know, he got popped on. He got hit in the vest though. That mug don't never freaking die. Oh, funky dog, he don't never die. Sagasta rush in, pull him to safety. They retreated behind the wall because we lighten it up. Rio, Bagata, they lit up the room. Polero came in with a rocket launcher, baby, with a rocket launcher. Peel their wig back. I swear for goodness. We got a few of them. But Bruce Willis still alive. He don't never get hit though. Like, oh. That was all before the opening credits. That was all before the opening credits. Yo, this is Money Heist, Season 5, Episode 4. What is it called? Your Place in Heaven. Baby, it was a lot going on just before the credits, right? We still had 49 minutes left of me stressing the heck out because this episode is off the chain. It's just every last one of these has been off the chain. My pulse is racing. So we go back in the day. We off to the palace. Remember, Berlin is doing the heist with his son, Rafael. And y'all see them U.S. Marines out there. And they dress blues, looking all good, standing in front of the castle. Oh, ride devil dogs. I'm saying. I was going to tell y'all. Okay, so I was there with the Marines. Y'all know I'm a Marine. I was there at that particular time with the Marines, right? And this is actually when I got recruited into the crew. Right, the professor had already told Berlin to look out for me and that I could be trusted. I'm just saying, that's when I was recruited in. I'm just saying. Well, the plan is to sneak Rafael into the castle the day before. He's going to go in and pose as Tatiana's piano tuner. Okay. And what they're going to do is try to clone or bring in a cloning device. They're going to make it look like the tuning device is a clone. They're gonna make the cloning device look like the tuning device. Oh my gosh, right? So that way they can clone somebody's ID badge. And they can break into the little secret room, steal out artifacts the day before the actual benefit. So they're gonna actually go to the benefit and really sit there and listen to Tatiana play. I used to be good at the piano. I learned how to play the piano. And I forgot. After 7th grade, we didn't do it no more. And yeah, my fingers don't work like that. Anywho, they gonna hide the fake artifacts inside the tuning cart so they can go undetected when they go through the metal detector. So, and it's only one guard they really gotta worry about. He stays by the door all day long. But this guard got a daddy who got mental clarity not so well. They say a little bit of demented, you know what I'm saying, lost his mind, as they said. And they gonna use this elder. Berlin ain't got no heart. They gonna use this man to distract the guard. Okay, so he figured this guard, we're gonna make sure the guard see his daddy walk through there. His daddy's supposed to be in a nursing home, but we're gonna have him up here roaming the hallways. He gonna take off after him. Of course he is. Now, Rafael and Berlin, they in this lock hold room because they get in. They gotta break this code. This room is fantabulous. I love locks like this. Okay, let me say. So, like, I play a lot of PC video games. I'm still with PC head. Play a lot of PC video games where you gotta use logic and you gotta solve puzzles, and usually the ones that kick my butt are the ones with locks and keys. In this room, baby, the room itself is a lock. There's a code in the middle of the room. It's a digital code, and they gotta get into the walls. The walls are the doors to the safe. So the ceiling twists around, the room spin around, and voila, the case gets unlocked, right? But Rafael don't think that he can do it. At least not in the time that Berlin wants him to do it in. First he said a minute, then he said 3 minutes, and Berlin is like, no. Rafael's like, no, I ain't able to do that. So Berlin said, okay, then if you can't do it, you go to jail in 3 minutes. That's all I'm saying, right? So they able to unlock the lock. They got the damn gold, okay? Marcellus had to go out there and distract the guard and slow him down a little bit. So he tried to pretend like the old man had got had said some real nasty stuff to some women out there, and they was gonna lock him up. And so anyway, they barely made it out of the doggone hallway. Now, I was like, they still gotta get out the building with this gold. I mean, they got the case and everything, but they still gotta get out the building. They go into this bathroom, right? And they have a little discussion about how good it feels to be a thief, this, that, and other. Berlin took that gold and threw it out the dang on window. I was like, what the hell are you doing? Me and Rafael, like, what the hell are you doing? And see, Berlin say, see, you one of us. Only a real thief will be tripping off of some property that ain't even his. You know what I'm saying? We stole this from somebody. You already treating it like it's yours. You a real thief. Welcome to the game. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you just trying to teach me a damn lesson? I was like, no, Berlin is going back and getting that gold, baby. Now, the thing that got me, he threw that doggone gold out that window. It splashed in the water. That damn Marine turned around and looked, saw that window to the castle open. Ain't no other windows in this castle open, and you didn't say nothing. That's because I paid him off. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. That's all it was. That's all it was. Like I said, you couldn't make me believe that Berlin didn't retrieve that gold, though. So they leave the castle, and they get away. Everybody drive off in a little car. Then they end up taking a boat to leave out of the country. Rafael is sitting in that boat, pouting, pissed off, right? Then as they ride through the channel, Tatiana reached down and grabbed the suitcase out of the water. And who hops on the boat? Bagata. I forgot all about Bagata, y'all. When he threw the briefcase out the window, he was in the water, and he was like a human submarine, taking that doggone briefcase out of that doggone water, and they got it out of the country. Gold. Rafael is elated now. He's elated. Berlin tell him, look here, if you really want something in life, you're gonna have to steal it from somebody else. Is that a philosophy? I guess that's a philosophy among thieves, among savage ass people. Okay, to think that in order for you to have something, you gotta steal it from somebody else. That's how slavery happened. I'm just saying. But I guess this is him foreshadowing that Rafael stealing Tatiana from Berlin, because y'all have put that all in the comment section 10,000 ways. Y'all know I don't like spoilers. However, they did bring that up season 1, but there's people here that have not watched season 1. Stop spoiling stuff for people, okay? Anywho, we go back to the bank. The hell is just, did a spider just land on me? We go back to the bank. We make it to Helsinki, thank goodness. His femoral artery is severed, y'all. If they save him, he might be paralyzed. But I thought when the femoral artery get cut, that he's pretty much gone. Y'all let me know if y'all in the medical profession. Well, the only way to get him from underneath this table, a statue, 2 tons of marble statue, they gonna need to amputate his leg. Helsinki like, look here, based off of the fact that my femoral artery is severed, anyway, they're gonna have to take this leg off. Anyway, if I make it to the hospital, gone cut the leg off now, amputate it. Palermo was like, fuck that, we moving this damn statue, I ain't cutting your leg off. But God was gonna try to do it. He said, no, we ain't cutting his leg off, we gonna save him. We gonna save Fatty, okay? So, Denver, he got the hostages heading down to the rooftop or heading up to the rooftop, and it's showtime. You know what I'm saying? Time to put on the best performances of y'all life, y'all. They gonna head out there, blend in with the hostages. Half the hostages gonna take their mask off, and they are like sure, based off of the professor, that these snipers not gonna shoot them. The sniper's not gonna shoot them. Now, Tomayo, he is ready to send in a robot and troops from the ground level now. So you got us up on the rooftop. You trying to get us on the ground level too? I'm like, geez Louise, like, how can we win? Matthias, he just went down, like, downstairs to go get our stuff. I was like, oh, they gonna shoot Matthias. Oh, they gonna get him. What the hell happened, right? Remember, those handcuffs I mentioned last episode or 2 episodes ago, they did have a microphone in them. Now Lisbon is like, you know what, Professor, we got him. We got Tomayo by the balls. Contact our boys over in Pakistan, right? Get them on the satellite so that way the world can hear what Tomayo said. Everything that he has been saying in that tent, including setting up Alicia, has been recorded. We got you, fool. We know Tomayo's MO. All he want to do is save his own ass, right? So the professor's like, I love you, girl. I love you. That's some smart thinking right there, baby. Well, while Professor confessing his love to Lisbeth, Benjamin done fell in love with that doggone baby, Alicia's baby, back. He got a whole, like, ooh, coo. That would have been me. That would have been me, too. I swear I would have. Professor Tim Marcellus, you know what? Go on, hook her up, get her a crib, get her some pampers, whatever she need for the baby, right? Especially since we didn't have no baby shower for her, okay? Alicia look up like, y'all finna do that for me, for real? Okay, pick up some onesies while you at it. You know, give her some Oreos. Alicia start putting her order for what she need, you know what I'm saying? So, we up on the rooftop. Tokyo and the crew, they prepared to go out as hostages. There's a hole up there in the roof that they had just blown through, and she needs to get to that hole with the bag of equipment without the snipers seeing that she got this bag of equipment. So they tie the bag to her ankle with a rope. And so when Professor give Matthias the signal, you know, he gonna start shooting up off of the rooftop at the snipers and everything, or act like he's shooting at the hostages to distract the doggone snipers. Think they gonna take him out. When they do that, all the hostages gonna so-called run. Tokyo and them gonna run to the hole with the bag, dragging across the rooftop, baby. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. And then they gonna drop in, you know, come on behind Suicide Squad and do some damage. That's what we play. That's our plan. That's our planning. So once Matthias is up there, he gonna cause this distraction. Tomayo down below, preparing to shoot anybody suspicious and attack the ground. Inside back at the bank, Lisbon and Stockholm, they are lighting the room up, trying to provide Palermo and them some cover while they get Helsinki out. They got to get this big old beam out the ceiling, but it's proving kind of difficult because, you know, Rio pulling, and Rio ain't really got no doggone strength. Remember, Rio was really just supposed to be like anywho. So basically, we need to lure Suicide Squad out, you know, of the area, so that way they can be away from the hole and we can actually come in behind them. Meanwhile, Tomayo get that phone call that I was expecting him to get, baby. Yes, he did. Hey, boy, hey. Ooh, what's up? This the professor. Let me tell you what we got going on, okay? Let me go ahead and roll this beautiful beam footage. Well, it ain't extra footage, it's audio for you. And Tomayo listening to himself plotting and scheming and saying out loud and in living color what he want to do and who he trying to set up and how he gonna do it, da this, and how we gonna make the public look stupid, trying to convince everybody that we the ones who hurt people. I'm saying like that. So he rolls that, and Alicia smile like, karma's a bitch, ain't it, Tomayo? You know, that's how she feeling. I think she on our team now. Well, Tomayo, he's still trying to play hardball. That's the type of person he is. Professor say, look here, all I'm asking you for is a fair fight. You already got 8 people inside. You know, tell your snipers to stand down. You know what I'm saying? Your people are trained elite officers against our 10, you know, regular smuggler folks. I think we could. You know what I'm saying? Either you do that, or everybody's going to know how you fabricated everything, including the lies against Alicia Sierra. On top of that, I will drop $10 million directly into your bank account, or a bank account with your name on it, that will tie you to this whole operation, okay? To my ass shook. He's so shook he had tears in his eyes, y'all. Tears. I wish Alicia could have seen the tears fall just to give her a little bit more of satisfaction, a little bit more of joy. I wish she would have saw him. And Sanchez is like, wait a minute, Tomayo, that's not what we was doing. That's not the orders that I was expecting. And Tomayo say, look here, you don't get orders from the president. I do. So you follow my orders. You ain't got no order from the president unless you think the professor is your president at this moment. Okay. Anywho, Manila, she up on the rooftop, y'all. Baby, she having a panic attack. You would think this would be something I would do, okay? Because, like, I'm not into the guns and the fighting and the shooting and stuff like that. So, anyway, her panic attack came out of nowhere. She saw all those snipers up on the roof, locked and loaded on them. You know, no guarantee that they wasn't finna get killed. And she was like, baby, this is more than I can handle. I wasn't ready for this. I used to rob gas stations. This right here, this whole situation is fucked up. Y'all first heist went so well, but this one has just been going wrong from the day one. And Tokyo's like, what you mean from day one? She's like, ever since I came to the house, when I walked in, I realized this is not what it's supposed to be. I walked in and saw Denver with a wife and child. And they were like, what the hell are you talking about? She's like, I love my life, okay? And I loved you. I've always loved you. Denver's like, come on now. Stop with the bullshit. She's like, I always love you, right? But now I'm talking about it, I feel a lot better. My panic attack is going away. And Tokyo say, good, keep talking. Because nobody is going to die today, okay? It's not, nobody is dying today. Well, they did get Helsinki from underneath that damn statue. Manila did calm down. Matthias came in blasting, but Matthias get popped. I think right in the chest, but I know he wearing a vest. He falls back and tumbles down the steps. Ain't nobody concerned about what the hell going on with Matthias, because I hate to keep saying that Matthias part of the team, but he really not part of the team. And don't nobody be tripping off them. Matthias be doing a lot of shit solo. He rarely ever do stuff with the team for real. He do stuff for the team. So ain't nobody even tripping off the fact that he just got blasted in the chest and he falling back down these damn steps. But he can't die today because ain't nobody supposed to die. Shit. Lord have mercy. Now, it's gunfire. Smoke everywhere. Noise. Guns. Everything blasting off, right? Tokyo and them, they almost to the hole. That bag heavy as hell. It wasn't as easy as her running and just dragging it. No, they had to pull it. All three of them had to pull it and everything. They get to the hole. Tomayo, because of fear of what Professor's going to do, because like I said, he always trying to cover his own ass. He tell the snipers to stand down. He do. And through all the smoke and fire, Stockholm frees up. She see Arturo in the smoke. I was like, girl, he ain't there. And if he was there, kill him for real this time. That's what I'm saying, okay? Well, she did gather herself, but she was shook that she saw him. That's what she thought about. And she got back into the fight. We appeared to have retreated. So the Suicide Squad, they started coming in hot, walking up on us like that, right? And just then, Tokyo, Denver, Manila dropped through the doggone ceiling and started firing. They made a little bit too much noise. They made too much noise for me because the Suicide Squad noticed them right off the rip and didn't nobody get killed. They started firing back at us. Now at least we do have them covered on both sides. We pretty much got them surrounded, right? And Gandhi, he turns and smiles at Tokyo and says, Tokyo. And I was like, somebody light his ass up, please. Light his ass up, please. Ooh. Then we turn and see Tokyo walking down the highway. It's a flashback going on. I was like, wait a minute. Y'all ain't forecasting, y'all ain't foreshadowing that Tokyo finna die, are you? We see her walking down this highway. And bitch, Nairobi. Nairobi is in the building. Child, I know this is a flashback, but y'all can't tell me shit. My girl, Nairobi, is on the screen. By the way, sidetrack. The movie Snake Eyes is out in the theaters right now about G.I. Joe. The first one was pretty good. I think I'm gonna like the second one too. With the actress Ursula, who plays Tokyo, she's in Snake Eyes. So check that out, right? Back to Nairobi, baby. Nairobi, my favorite person, is in this episode. Y'all, as viewers, y'all are the real MVPs. Y'all are the real MVPs. Y'all are the real crew. I'm giving everybody a name. I'm just saying, not one single person let on that Nairobi was going to be in this season and ruin it for me. And for that, I am thankful. I appreciate that. Y'all are the type of people that would not have told me that Santa Claus wasn't real. Y'all wouldn't have ruined Christmas for me. That's what I'm saying. Y'all the real MVPs. Thank y'all, man. Oh my God, it was so good to see Nairobi. And they was just talking about what they believed in the afterlife, or if there was an afterlife. And Nairobi is like, nah, man, ain't nothing happening. When you die, you die. Only thing you're gonna leave behind is a memory for others to hold on to. That's how you live, through memories. But ain't nothing that's happened. And in Tokyo, she was like, you know what, I think though, when you die, then yet you remember your last good memory. You know what I'm saying? And that way, right when chaos starts to happen, you start thinking about the good things. So when you die, then the last memory that you have is what you're stuck in for the rest of eternity. So you always have to get to live in those happy moments all over again. And Nairobi's like, you know what, I like that. So they're just making us think that when Nairobi did get killed, that she was thinking of a happy moment and that she's in a better place. It was surprising to me when Gandhi had told Tokyo that, I'm gonna get to that. But I was surprised when he said that. Okay, I'm gonna get into it. Anyway, Palermo tells Sagasta, y'all need to surrender. We got y'all surrounded. Go ahead and surrender, right? And Gandhi is like, no, come and get us, bitch. Come and get us, right? So Sagasta tells Tomayo, look her, let's send in the second team. We see them, they see us. We looking at them, they looking at us. And Tomayo have to tell them, nah, too bad, fucking sorry for you. Ain't no second team coming, buddy. So Sagasta like, what? You gonna play us like that? You gonna send us in here without no reinforcements? And you just gonna leave us stranded? Okay, I got you. Like I said, one thing Tomayo was always do is cover his own ass. Okay, so I just realized though, we have seen everybody from the crew except for one person, and I wonder if he's going to come in the rest of the other half of the season, because everybody, even people that has died, has shown up in some form or fashion during this season except for one person, and that's the guy Helsinki came in with. Oh my God, what's his name? What's his country? Oh shoot, I can't believe I forgot one of our own crew members. Big burly dude. I call him Burr. Oso. I think his real name was Oso. Or his real name was Burr. Burr is Oso. Burr does mean Oso. Anywho, Sagasta come up with a plan to get him some wiggle room, right? He gonna pretend that they surrendering. And they threw a damn grenade at us, y'all. Boom! Explosions after explosions after explosions. So Gandhi can get to the security room and lock the door. We needed fingerprints to lock the door. And I was like, oh my God, they trying to split us up. Denver, Manila, Tokyo gonna be trapped on the other side of that doggone door with them. We are unable to get in. Gandhi got the nerve, here we go. He got the nerve to utter to my girl Tokyo. He had the audacity to speak my friend's name. Gonna say that a little bird told him that Nairobi is saving her a place in heaven. I'm surprised, first of all, he even think that either one of these chicks went to heaven. But somebody kill him, please. Somebody kill him, please, right? Y'all, this episode ain't been nothing but fighting, gunfire. No wins, it seems to be in sight. Every time we get a little step ahead and we get pushed back some more. Professor didn't even know that there was a secret security room in this building. Evidently it was built long after the plans that they have. So Professor knows everything, so now he's stumped. This is where we phone a friend. That's what I'm saying. Or we gonna call up Rafael or something, because it has to. Somehow it has to make sense that Rafael was taught all this stuff and talked about being in Heist back in the day. And we have to use his expertise some kind of way. And being that he was able to unlock that doggone code for that safe, that room safe, you know what I'm saying? I think we need to phone a friend and, make him serve a purpose of some sort, right? Well, child, this episode was thrilling. It was a whole lot of drama going on. I just want to thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching. Again, we got one more episode before we have our season break. Then we return on December 3rd with the final half of Money Heist, La Casa De Papel. My last Money Heist video was restricted by YouTube. I don't know why. I cuss as just as much as I always cuss in all my other videos, but yeah, it has very limited viewership. So if y'all missed that last recap and review, I apologize. I think it might be because I tried to put my Spanish subtitles, my Spanish translations in again like I used to do, and for some reason it blocked me. But I'm not going to do that this time. We see how well it does. I thank y'all for being here again. Talk to you again soon. This has been My Twisted Life of TV. I am Poetry. I dropped something at the beginning of the video. I dropped something at the end. Peace out, y'all.